I can say this and fully believe it. The Denver Nuggets were definitely better than the San Antonio Spurs. They shot better and they were better defensively and they could shoot the three better and drive to the basket better. And they just plain out played the San Antonio Spurs. One of the reasons why it is obvious that they were better than the San Antonio Spurs was this wasn't even the best. This was probably one of the lowest scoring games that the all series that the Denver Nuggets had, and yet they were still able to beat the San Antonio Spurs. That's because of the San Antonio Spurs. At first, the first 3 quarters, the first half of that first half was just as lethargic and anemic as you could get. You're not gonna. We just, if we could have had a better start to that game offensively, we might be talking about a different kind of outcome. But when you play that poorly, you're gonna have yourself in a bind. If you can't play that, if you can't score that many, if you play that poorly offensively, and then just you have, and your defense is only allowing that little. Our defense kept them to a pretty low scoring pace, but man, it just, and I'm proud of the way our guys fought. I love the way our guys fought in the fourth quarter, but then again, we wouldn't have been in this position if we hadn't that horrible start. It shouldn't have come down to that. And also, our IQ was not there at the end because we couldn't foul toward the end, and we let time run out. That pretty much sums up the season, and that's how the season ends. And that's just utter disappointment. It's just, this was a very, I thought we had a chance in this series, but we lost. When we lost Game 4 to Denver, it was like, man, we're in a hard position. But I love this team and I always will, but this is rough times, guys. They're really down these times and they really need us, so we gotta support them. Go Spurs!